From a daring leap off a sandy hill in North Carolina to jetliners connecting continents in hours, the story of the airplane is one of humanity's most incredible achievements. Today, we'll dive into how aviation pioneers, from the Wright brothers to modern innovators, turned a dream of flight into reality, and explore how their work has changed our world forever. Humans have long dreamed of soaring like birds, with legends of winged heroes and ancient designs attempting to crack the code of flight. But it wasn't until the early 20th century that two bicycle makers from Dayton, Ohio, would transform the dream of flight into reality. Enter the Wright brothers, Orville and Wilbur. Orville and Wilbur Wright were self-taught engineers. They spent years studying aerodynamics and experimenting with gliders before their groundbreaking moment on December 17, 1903. On a windy hill in Kitty Hawk, North Carolina, the Wright Flyer made its first successful flight, traveling just 120 feet in 12 seconds. Though brief, this momentous flight set the stage for everything that would follow. The Wright brothers' flight wasn't just about achieving lift, it was the first controlled, powered, and sustained heavier-than-air flight. They had cracked the code by understanding three fundamental principles: lift, thrust, and control. This knowledge would pave the way for the aviation age. After the Wright brothers' achievement, innovation in aviation took off, literally. Engineers and pilots worldwide began pushing the limits of speed, altitude, and range. As World War I erupted, airplanes became essential tools in warfare, advancing technology further as new designs emerged to meet military demands. By the end of the war, the airplane had evolved into a faster, more powerful machine, laying the foundation for civil aviation. Following the war, aviation pioneers like Charles Lindbergh and Amelia Earhart inspired a generation, showing that flying wasn't just a feat for daredevils or soldiers. It could be an opportunity to connect people, cultures, and continents. The 1930s to 1950s saw the golden age of commercial aviation. New aircraft designs, such as the DC-3, made air travel more comfortable, affordable, and accessible. For the first time, passengers could traverse vast distances in hours instead of days, forever changing global connectivity. By the 1950s, jet engines had arrived, ushering in the age of jet travel with iconic planes like the Boeing 707 and the de Havilland Comet. The rise of commercial aviation transformed not only travel but the global economy, bringing trade, tourism, and cultural exchange to new heights. The jet age revolutionized air travel again in the 1960s and 70s. Faster and more efficient, jets could reach higher altitudes and travel longer distances. Companies like Boeing, Airbus, and Lockheed competed to build the most advanced and comfortable aircraft. In 1970, the launch of the Boeing 747, known as the Queen of the Skies, allowed for affordable, long-haul travel, bringing international destinations within reach of millions. Today, aviation has only continued to evolve, with planes that are quieter, safer, and more fuel-efficient than ever. The rise of low-cost carriers and modern airports has made flying an accessible and, for many, indispensable part of life. The impact of aviation on society is hard to overstate. It has revolutionized not only how we travel, but also how we live, work, and understand the world. Airplanes have connected families across oceans, supported global businesses, and facilitated humanitarian efforts from disaster relief to medical aid. Airplanes have also opened up opportunities for cultural exchange, allowing people to experience different places, languages, and customs firsthand. Today, aviation is crucial to global tourism, supports millions of jobs, and brings diverse ideas and innovations to every corner of the planet. As we look to the future, the aviation industry faces new challenges and opportunities. Today's visionaries are focusing on greener aviation with electric planes, biofuels, and sustainable aircraft materials. With emerging technologies like supersonic jets and space tourism, the skies could look very different in the coming decades. The pioneers of aviation, like the Wright brothers, Lindbergh and Earhart, were driven by curiosity, courage, and a desire to push the boundaries of what's possible. That spirit lives on today as the industry continues to innovate and evolve to meet the challenges of tomorrow. The story of the airplane is a testament to human ingenuity, resilience, and our enduring desire to defy limits. From sandy dunes in Kitty Hawk to the world's busiest airports, aviation has forever transformed our lives, and its journey is far from over. Thank you for watching. Subscribe for more inspiring stories of innovation and exploration.